Alright, we are back another day. Today's day, I have no idea. 141, I think. Yeah, 141. And I have made great progress on this thing. Like, crazy. So, pretty much for, well, I mean, a lot of you are not gonna be up to date with the project. But, long story short, I have a thread that does the sorting. I have a thread that plays the sound, and then the main thread renders everything. And now I have changed this, not here, not here, here. So the problem that I had was because there were too many swaps, the sound, um, I had 200 milliseconds of wait, or no sleep, and then so the problem was that the sounds were not really catching up with the amount of swaps. Like it was not synchronized in that sense. So I decreased this one, the amount of time that the sound thread sleeps each iteration, and so that's just pretty much it. Hey, that looks pretty fucking good to me. You know what I'm saying? That looks pretty damn good to me. You know what I mean? Alright, now I gotta change one thing though. Like, I don't know if I like the whole color thing because it doesn't really look that cool. That's just what I think. Initialize. Right, here we go. So yeah, this is pretty much gonna be 255. Sorry. 255 as well. This should be a little bit better now. Okay, that looks much better now. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, what am I doing now? Okay, now. Here we go. Alright, so I want to do something which is being able to also display the sound when the array is sorted and it's gonna show in the whole thing in green. I want to display that sound as well. This is good, right? Good level. Alright. I want to be able to do that. No, I don't really know how to do it. So sorted array. I could launch the thread here as well. I could be like here. And I could be like this. Finished. It was false. Then I could go ahead and still initialize array. I think it's up here for sure. Yeah, here it is. This is initialize array, highlight value, update clear, and then this right here. Alright, then I detach it, and then I say, okay, this is done. Say this, finished. It was true. Alright, let's see how this goes. Boom. Alright, another thing that I have to do as well is go in and say this index equals I. Because I'm displaying the same index and therefore I'm doing the same noise every time. Yes! Yes! Okay. Sound added to show sorter array. Right, now I want to do another thing as well, which is added sound to initialize array, which is, I lost it. Partition loop, this display text initializer right here. I mean, I guess I could do it. I could say like, okay, this finished equals false, you know. I have a loop up here, which down here, yes. And steal this thing once again. Come down here. This is initialize right. I do this, this, this. I do this, finished equals false. I mean, sorry. True. All right. Let me also change it up. Say that this index equals. Sorry. Let me put this index equals. See if this has any effect. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Play sound. Play sound. Alright, so I can now go to the definition now? What the hell is this? Alright, well, I can now go to. Okay, here it is. Display sound dependent on the index. Not on the value though. What if this is the value? Sorry, value. Okay, so I guess I would have to access the actual thing. So I would have to pass, because I don't have the vector here, right? There's no way for me to access it. Vector or anything like that. Shit. Alright, so I guess I would need a std vector type array member. Oh, vector. Then this. Alright, and then I need to change every expected expression here. Yes, this is vector index dot value. Right, then I think I need to change what? Yeah, that's what I thought. I need to change this as well. Alright, here it is, and then it has to be vector this is so sorted array play sound, so sorted array play sound. This is sorry, so sorry. Right, vector right here. What am I doing? Do I? Okay, then do I do another one here? I do, yes. Okay, so I have std ref vector. I don't know if this has any impact. Let me see. So this is the, what is this? So sorted array loop. What function is this? Short thread. The short thread. This takes, yeah, just that. Alright, so I guess I have to go and change this as well and do an std ref vector std ref vector as well. I think that's it. Yes. Let me rebuild to see if there's any errors. There's nothing. Great. Really happy with this shit. I don't know. I mean, this is pretty much it, no? maybe I do have to slow it down a little bit so that you can kind of see everything a little bit better, because I think this is way too fast. Like, this is for sure going way too fast, dude. That was crazy. And this is it, right? There's nothing in this. Okay. Well, that is crazy. I mean, create, added, sound to initialize. Whoa, dude, did I just forget how to fucking type? The fuck? Initialize. Okay, what am I doing, bro? Git commit and added sound to initialize. Okay. Array function. Change the pitch to depend on value of the index instead of the index itself. Alright. This looks pretty damn good to me. I mean, of course, there's things to polish, but I mean, I'm pretty happy with it, you know? I'm thinking about adding something which is, right, so, where is it? Here, in the bubble short. How much do I wait for this? 50 microseconds. Let's just wait. Let's just back into here. I mean, this is also playing way too fast. What the fuck? Okay, so if I sleep this for 50 microseconds, I think it's only right for me to do the following, which is for me to I do set my pitch. I'm just gonna say mutex, sound mutex dot block. I'll do my thing, and then sound mutex dot unblock. Alright, let's see if this. I mean, I feel like this is way too many sounds, bro. Like, maybe I should actually increase this a little bit, you know? Huh. I mean, it's not slipping for the same amount, that's for sure. But, you know, that's kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Should I, when doing the loop thing, loop, sorry, here, look here, I do block the thread now. I don't do any of that. No, it's in here actually, yes. I should algorithm that. What if I do algorithm dot sound mutex dot lock? And then whenever I unlock it, I unlock. Just to see if this has anything to do. We might as well try, you know. it's better, but I don't know just how much better it is. How much is this? This is 500 microseconds. What if I make it wait the same amount? Microseconds. This is 500. No. Way too fast, buddy. Yeah, I mean, I do pretty much just everything that I have to do. I do this thing. Should I also do like the mutex dot lock in here as well? I don't think this would make any sense, but you know, mutex dot unlock. Yeah, not that much better. In fact, I think it's way worse. I mean, I think waiting this much is just absolutely insane, you know. Let's just go in here. Do, I don't know, 150, for example. Whoa, what the fuck is happening, bro? What the fuck? Thank you, bro. Um, yikes. Yikes. The original bubble short does not have any sound mutex. Right. Then yeah, there's nothing here either, so mutex. Boom. So mutex. Unlock. Right. Mutex. Law. Sound mutex. Unlock as well. Alright. Dot. The hell just happened? Alright. Then I don't do anything here. Why am I sleeping here? Exactly? Why is this happening? Don't really know. Damn. Alright, anyways. I'm doing this the other way, like I should probably unblock this one before this one, but you know, don't really give a fuck. Alright, this would be it, right? No. No, it is not. Alright. Alright, so that's it. Alright. I feel like the pitch is not changing though. What the fuck? This is crazy though. The pitch is really not changing that much. I don't know. I have a couple more sounds downloaded. Maybe I should do something where I cycle through them. So just have different sounds being displayed. I don't know. I have no idea, but you know. All right. Well, I don't know. I mean, there's still some things that I have to figure out for sure until this is like fully down. But you know, I'm pretty happy with the result. How this is turning out. So yeah. Let's just see how it keeps on going. I don't think I'm gonna be, you know, working on it that much more. Maybe just see if I can figure out the sound correctly, and that would pretty much be it. Yeah. So see you tomorrow. Once again, bye.